Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the Forging Indestructible Self-Discipline podcast. I'm your host, John Fontenot, and today we're going to talk about embracing discomfort, or said another way, how to push past limits to build resilience. A critical concept to understand and embrace is that discomfort is an inevitable part of growth. Whether it's extra physical exertion, mental strain, or emotional challenges, facing discomfort helps us develop resilience, strength, and self-mastery. Many of us avoid discomfort, thinking of it as something to be avoided or feared. But it's through discomfort that we find our greatest opportunities for growth and transformation. By learning to embrace discomfort and push past our limits, we build the mental and emotional toughness necessary to overcome life's challenges and achieve long-term success. Growth doesn't happen in the comfort zone. It occurs when we step outside of it, challenging ourselves and take on tasks or experiences that stretch our limits. Discomfort is a signal that we're on the verge of growth. It's the body's way of telling us that we are pushing our boundaries and expanding our capabilities. When we face uncomfortable situations, our minds are forced to adapt. This process builds mental resilience, which is the ability to stay calm and focused under pressure. Over time, when you continually push through discomfort, you develop a stronger mental framework that can withstand stress, adversity, and setbacks. For example, pushing through a challenging workout builds mental resilience. And the next time you face a demanding task, whether physical or mental, you'll feel more equipped to handle the challenge. Embracing discomfort also strengthens emotional intelligence. We often experience discomfort in the form of frustration, fear, or anxiety. By learning to sit with and manage these emotions, we build emotional control and self-mastery. This ability to regulate emotions is crucial for personal growth and can significantly impact our relationships and our decision-making abilities. For instance, when you're faced with a difficult conversation or stressful situation, rather than reacting impulsively or avoiding it, you learn to manage your emotions, respond thoughtfully, and find solutions. Discomfort, especially in physical challenges, is directly linked to muscle growth. Just like mental and emotional muscles, our physical body requires stress to grow stronger. When you push yourself in physical activities, whether it's lifting weights, running longer distances, or trying a new sport, you create micro tears in your muscles. These tears heal, resulting in stronger, more resilient muscles. Think about running beyond your usual distance and how it may feel uncomfortable. But the discomfort signals that you're challenging your cardiovascular system. Over time, this discomfort translates into improved endurance and stamina. You're just better overall. One of the best ways to develop resilience is through the practice of delayed gratification. It is the act of choosing to forego an immediate pleasure in favor of a larger, more meaningful reward later. Delayed gratification is an essential aspect of mental toughness and self-discipline. In our fast-paced world of instant rewards, we often give in to temptations that provide short-term satisfaction, but this can undermine long-term goals. When we resist the urge to indulge immediately, we cultivate self-discipline and strengthen our willpower. For example, instead of eating junk food for the immediate pleasure, you might choose to eat a healthier meal or wait until the weekend to indulge, knowing that staying disciplined now will lead to better health outcomes in the long run. Another example of postponing the urge to check social media during work hours. By practicing self-control, you enhance your ability to focus and increase productivity, which ultimately leads to bigger rewards such as professional growth or personal accomplishments. Delaying gratification isn't just about resisting physical pleasures, though. It's also about having patience when working toward long-term goals. Whether it's waiting for the payoff of a career project or staying committed to a fitness routine, practicing delayed gratification trains you to manage frustration and disappointment, emotions that often arise when instant rewards are not available. This process builds emotional resilience by teaching you that long-term success often requires patience and that enduring discomfort today leads to greater fulfillment in the future. When you regularly practice delayed gratification, you strengthen your ability to stay focused on your goals. Whether it's working through a difficult task at work, sticking to a workout regime, or resisting distractions, delaying immediate temptations help you maintain focus and remain disciplined. Over time, this leads to higher productivity, better decision making, and greater control over your actions. This then leads to a discussion about adversity. Adversity, while often unpleasant, is one of the most powerful drivers of personal growth. It forces us to confront our limitations, overcome challenges, and develop mental strength. Without adversity, we wouldn't have the opportunity to build the resilience and toughness needed to face life's challenges. Think of adversity as the gym for the mind. Just as lifting weights causes physical muscles to grow stronger, overcoming hardships build mental and emotional muscles. Every challenge we face is an opportunity to expand our limits and grow stronger. Whether it's a difficult project at work, a personal struggle, or an unexpected setback, adversity helps us refine our problem-solving skills, improve our emotional intelligence, and become more adaptable. Let's take an example. Say you're facing a setback in your career. That certainly might feel discouraging, but it offers an opportunity to learn new skills, evaluate your goals, and adjust your approach. These moments of difficulty are often the catalyst for a much deeper personal growth. Adversity also teaches us adaptability. This is the ability to change our approach in the face of obstacles. Resilient individuals develop the flexibility to shift strategies, pivot when necessary, and explore alternative solutions. Instead of being crushed by failure or hardship, they learn to embrace it, adjust their mindset, and move forward. This adaptability is what allows us to persist and continue working toward our goals despite setbacks. When we overcome adversity, our confidence grows. Each challenge that we navigate successfully boosts our self-belief and reaffirms that we are capable of handling whatever comes our way. This confidence is a key aspect of resilience, as it allows us to take on future challenges with more assurance. For instance, completing a physically demanding workout or managing a stressful work deadline builds confidence that you can handle more difficult situations in the future, further strengthening your resilience and self-discipline. To build resilience through discomfort, consider the following practices. Set challenging goals. Okay? Push yourself beyond your comfort zone by setting goals that are slightly out of reach. These goals should require effort, persistence, and discomfort, but not be so difficult that they overwhelm you. Gradually increase the difficulty as you build your resilience. Practice mindfulness in discomfort. Rather than avoiding discomfort, practice being present and mindful during challenging moments. Embrace the discomfort as a signal that you're growing and learning. By reaffirming discomfort as a positive experience, you can face it with greater calm and focus. Next, break big challenges into smaller steps. If a task or challenge feels overwhelming, break it down into manageable steps. Taking small actions consistently helps you build resilience and gradually push past your limits. Also, focus on the long-term reward. When facing discomfort, remind yourself of the bigger picture and the reward or personal growth that will result from enduring the discomfort. This helps you stay motivated and pushes you to stay disciplined. And then finally, Celebrate small wins. Acknowledge and celebrate your progress along the way. Whether it's a small improvement in physical strength or a mental breakthrough, recognizing small victories helps reinforce your ability to handle discomfort and stay committed to your growth journey. Overall, embracing discomfort and pushing past your limits are powerful tools for building resilience, self-mastery, and self-discipline. Discomfort challenges us to grow, teaching us to adapt, persevere, and manage our emotions in the face of adversity. By practicing delayed gratification and embracing adversity as an opportunity for growth, we can develop the strength to tackle life's challenges with confidence and resilience. It's through discomfort that we become the strongest versions of ourselves, and we become capable of achieving all our long-term goals and ultimately mastering the art of self-discipline. All right, that's it for today. I want to thank you for listening. This has been the Forging Indestructible Self-Discipline podcast. My name is John Fontenot, and I look forward to talking to you again.